I'm meteorologist Bobby J for NBC5 as we're getting through this Tuesday. Just going to be a tad hotter in our area than yesterday, and we'll see even hotter temperatures through the rest of this week. Parts of our area already going to be nearing some triple digits, especially in Northern California here today, and we're going to get it a little bit closer into the West Valleys through the rest of this week. Now we'll slightly cool off by the weekend, and we'll see a little bit of some breezier conditions, kind of like what we've noticed over the last several days. That steady breeze into the afternoon hours. Of course, with the flat fire, we'll still have some haze and smoke in the area, especially along the coastline. And unfortunately, no good signs of rain in the forecast. Stay vigilant with anything that could potentially start a fire. Highs today going to be ranging from the 60s, might even have a few locations getting into the 70s along the coastline. We're seeing those morning temperatures into the 50s. Here in the West Valleys, we're looking at the highs into the 90s. Again, some triple digits into Northern California. Happy Camp, even Montague going to be nearing that triple digit heat. East of the Cascades, highs will be in the lower 90s, and looking at those morning temperatures, a little bit on the cool side into the upper 40s and lower 50s. And again, a little breezy for today. For the valley, again, no signs of rain, plenty of sunshine. Some days like Wednesday, Thursday going into this weekend, a little bit breezier than the rest of this week and a tad hotter. 96 today, going to 98 tomorrow, and nearing that triple digit heat pretty much through the rest of this week, but slightly cooler by Sunday, dropping down to around the seasonal average for this time of year. East of the Cascades, we see those highs climbing a little bit more, nothing too extreme, but still getting into some mid 90s by Friday before cooling off this weekend. Morning lows still staying a little bit nicer into the lower 50s. In Northern California, hot, 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 and hot throughout the rest of this week. We'll start to see a slight cool down, mid 90s into the start of next week, but of course, that's still quite toasty. Coastline dealing with those 60s here for the rest of this week. Patchy smoke and haze and a little breezy here today. Some fog expected Thursday and Friday morning, and then clearing out for this weekend, but a little bit stronger winds expected.